Hi, everyone. It's Dr. Jeannie Bertoli, the couples expert. I wanted to talk to you today about Valentine's Day. It's coming up. You know, it's coming up. It's in a little more than a week. And I wanted to talk to you about what's important when it comes to your relationship and what isn't. Part of this, of course, you know your spouse, you know your partner, and maybe you know what's important to them and maybe you don't. And you can just ask them. Of course, that's one way to do this. What I want to encourage you to do is to not assume you need to spend a bunch of money, get the typical flowers, chocolates, out to dinner. You know those restaurants aren't good this time of year anyway. They'll give you some prefix thing that's way overpriced. You'll be crowded, you'll be rushed. Generally, it's a very disappointing experience. Or you can create something brand new, and that's what I wanted to give you an idea of something different that you could do, which is this: to ask your partner to do a little exercise with you. Of course, you need to feel this out. You need to feel out if your relationship is in a place where you asking to do a little prep, a little Valentine's Day prep. Hey, I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about this day and want to make it something cool, different, special. See if your partner's in a place to respond to that. You know, your relationship could be in an awesome place, or it could be a little bit shaky, or it could be really shaky. Something like this could help, and it certainly can't hurt, but you also risk getting rejected, and that's just the way it is. That's always how it is in relationships. But this is a pretty minor risk I'm asking you to potentially take, but definitely you can assess the situation, assess your own feelings and your partner's, and see if you're wanting to feel connected, you're wanting to feel something different, something that would make your life and your relationship feel a bit easier. So here's the exercise. Ask your partner, get some paper, and ask your partner, and you do the same, to write down three activities, three things that they would like to do with you for Valentine's Day. That's it. Three things that you would like to do with me. I write down the three things I would like to do with you, and then we share these ideas. I want to encourage you that they can be nothing like the traditional, the typical, the Valentine's Day da 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 da, cha cha, I call it. Instead, it can be, I'd like to sleep in, I'd like to go for a walk, I'd like to hold hands and not talk and watch a movie. And when you look at the total of six, the two of you can have a discussion. Maybe you can do more than one. Maybe you'll be inspired by the other person's. Maybe you two will come up with another activity. The idea is to be open minded, be playful, be curious, and be, a little creative and interested. And I'll go ahead and tell you a cheat. This is my cheat too often these days, which is to go to ChatGPT or some other AI. Ask it for ideas. Put in there, though, because the way AI works is the better the prompt, the better the response. So put in there information about your relationship, information about your spouse, information about where you two are at in your relationship, and ask it for some, and then put adjectives like fun activities, creative activities, outdoor activities. So put in some really substantive, good information for it to give you a great response. So that's the idea. Get your three ideas, get your partner's three ideas, and then sit down, look at them, and create a new idea. Create a new experience that feels light, feels fun, feels additive to your relationship and to your connection. Okay, feel free to comment below. I would love to hear what you and your partner come up with and if this helped and made things different this year. Until the next time, take good care.